All right, we're going to work on envelopes for our adage today. Now remember how we've been talking about in class about making sure that we keep our hips even, especially in our extensions to second position, okay? So when we do this, we want to make sure that we're not picking up this side hip, but both of our hip bones, if we had our hands on our waist, when we tendu and lifted our leg, that they stay even. And what we have to do to help that is we can't have our weight out here or on our heel. Yeah, so when we go to the side, we have to feel our head and our whole body shift over our standing leg so that we could bounce on our heel, yeah, so that when we pick up that leg, we can do it without lifting up our hip. So we're going to start in 5th position. We're going to use port de bras arms. So we're going to prepare 5, 6, arms 7, up on 8. We're going to do tendu on 1. Lift the leg, 2, retiré on 3, change the arm as we close. Tendu to the side. This is the hard one. Make sure that we still see that heel facing forward. We pick that leg up, our hips stay really straight and even. Weight shifts over our toes. Lift to the side, retiré, close, arm goes to arabesque. Make sure it's not too high up here, right in front of our nose. Tendu to the back. Lift the leg to arabesque, retiré, close, arm goes back to the side. We're going to do tendu, plié, sous-sus, and we'll détourner and go right away to the second side. Miss Megan's going to run around the bar so that you can keep watching for the second side. All right, here we go. Envelope. Arms prepare. Arm up, head out. Tendu on straight legs. Lift up. Knee side, retiré. Close, arm open. To the side, shifting over our standing leg. Lift. Retiré. Arm to arabesque right in front of your nose, looking over that ring finger. Leg up. Arm open side. Tendu. Plié, sous-sus. You're going to détourner. We're going to go right to the other side. Arm up, 1. Lift. Knee open side. Close fit. Tendu. Shift over your standing leg. Hips stay even. Arm to arabesque. Arm side. One more tendu. Plié, sous-sus. Keep those arms staying. Hold the arms. All right, we're going to go ahead and do frappes facing the bar today. So we're going to take our preparation 5, 6, tendu, 7, flex on 8. Again, just a reminder, 5, 6, and 7, flex 8. We do hold and knee side, and hold and knee side. To the side, in, side, in. Make sure you're lightly brushing the ball of the foot on the floor. Then we do point, plié, point, other side, and hold, and in, and hold, and in. To the side, and in, side, and in. Make sure it comes right back to the ankle every single time. Flex fully, point, plié, and stretch, other side. Here we go. 7, 8, 1. Hold. Strike. Strike. To the back. Right behind you. Tendu. Taillé. Left leg. Hold. Hold. Out. Really strong. To the back. Brush the floor. Tendu. Plié. And point fit. Finish tall. All right, we'll go ahead and do grand battements. So we're going to do 2 grand battements en croix, so 2 in each direction, and en croix means in the shape of a cross. So we do front, side, back, side, 2 grand battements in 4 counts. So we start in 5th position. We'll use our arms. 5, 6, 7, arms up. We do tendu 1, battement 2, and point, close, 5th, and 1. Strong kick. Make sure your knees stay straight. Then we go side. Same thing as our envelopes, no picking up those hips, making sure our heel stays facing the front. Tendu, battement, and point. Close to the front. Tendu, battement, and point. Arm changes to arabesque. Tendu, battement, point, and close. Tendu, battement, point, and close. Last time, side. 2, 3. There's 2 of them. Where does it close first? To the back. Tendu, battement, point, close front, and we will finish. Head out. Really straight knees. 2. Tendu, big kick. Now heels forward, hips down. Big kick, closing front. Lots of energy. Arm to arabesque. Once more side. Closing back. Arm up. 1. Kick. Lots of energy. Arm open side. Weight over the toes, not picking up our hips. Arm to arabesque. 1. Side, closing back. Before we do a few things in center, we're going to go ahead and do one last thing at the bar. We're going to do our retires, facing the bar, thinking about everything we need to do before we get to pirouettes in the center. So, making sure that we plie on 2 feet, push off of both legs as we come up. Our toe is sliding up our leg, just like we practiced earlier in class. Coup de pied positions. My heel is forward, so I'm not sickling, but that's nice and forward. It stays attached the whole time. I think about holding my core nice and strong and going straight up and down over my standing leg. So we're going to do facing the bar. Tendu, plie, and hold. Down. Tendu, plie, hold. That's twice. Third time, hold. We're going to tendu to switch to the other leg. Tendu, close front, slide up, stay in the front the whole time, like we worked on our pirouettes. Tendu, plie, hold, tendu, and you'll finish. Arms, easy fingers on the bar. Tendu side, plie, hold, down. Tendu, plie both feet, hold, down. And tendu, plie, almost and right up that leg. Tendu, close the left foot front. Tendu, plie, hold, down. Tendu, plie, hold. Tendu, plie, hold. Tendu, finish. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do some of our normal stretching that we usually do between bar and center. So let's go ahead and just have a seat on the floor. I trust your parents to make sure you do your splits and that you hold them, just like I watch you in class. So let's start with our legs out straight in front of us, reach our arms up and over and grab those toes. And we're just gonna stay there and reach. Make sure we're dropping our head, feeling that stretch all the way through the back of our legs. We're gonna stay and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep reaching. 9, 10, 11, 12. Try to reach a little bit further. 17, 18, 19, 20, and come up and rest. We'll go to our butterflies. Sit up, press those knees into the floor, sitting up nice and tall. Press, 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 and release. And press those knees down, sitting up nice and tall. Press, 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 and release. Again, press. Press, 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 press. And release. Open up to our straddle. Push forward as far as you can. Make sure your knees and your toes remain facing the ceiling. So we don't want to roll in, but hold our turnout. We're going to go over to your right side. So left arm comes up and over. Reach towards that toe. And hold it there. We're going to hold 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep reaching. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn and face nose to the knee. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and over. Other side, reaching towards that toe. 10, 9. Keep everything facing the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And turn and face your knee. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we reach forward. Again, make sure we don't roll in. Keep our knees and toes facing, so you're walking out as far as you can. Stretch those arms and stay. Reaching out, walk out a little bit further. Little bit further, point the toes, and flex the feet, and point, and flex, point, flex, and point, and flex. All right, good. Let's go to our lunge. So make sure when we take our lunge, we want to make sure our knee is going right over our toe, and that this part of our foot isn't too far back. To make sure our whole foot is on the floor, we're pressing our hips forward to the ground. And we'll stay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Make sure our back leg's turned in parallel. 3, 2. We should be getting a nice stretch to the front of our hip. 1, and other side. So make sure we start. Knee over our toe. Sliding our back leg out, parallel with our back leg. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, long through the front of that hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, now our least favorite one. Sorry, but you still have to do it at home. We're laying on our back. We're going to pull our right knee in, and we're stretching our leg up, stretching the back of our hamstring. And hold, reach wherever you can on your leg. Hold. Flex, plie, take a little rest. And stretch it out again. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Make sure that leg is as straight as you can get it. 2, 1. Plie. One more time. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right, same thing on the other side. Pull our left leg into our chest. Make sure your other leg is right underneath you. It's not sliding out to the side, but right underneath you like you were standing on it. Stretch it up, grab your leg wherever you can, and we hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex, plie, rest. And stretch it back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Flex, plie, and stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, here we go. Splits. Right leg front. If you're down in your split, you can stretch forward and back. And we hold. Go down as far as you can. Make sure you're really stretching through both those knees. And if you're not down, make sure you're holding yourself right in the center so that we're not rolling to one side or the other, but staying right in the middle. Let's hold 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can do it. 4, stay there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Get ready. Here we go. Other side. Shake out those legs for a second. Left leg front. Here we go. Again, make sure we're stretching through both legs, holding ourselves right in the center, getting those knees as straight as you possibly can. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you made it. Shake out your legs. All right, we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do a few things in the center. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do a few combinations in center, which hopefully you should be able to do in whatever space you're working in. So we're gonna start in 5th position in quasi. Now remember, quasi is facing slightly towards the corner, yes? The right foot in front, but I should still be able to see both your shoulders and both your hips if you were looking in a mirror. So we don't wanna be too far twisted. It's not necessarily to the corner of the room, but it's to the corner of the little box around you. So we'll take our arms, 5, 6, 7 to third. We do tendu front, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Tendu, plie in 4th position, both knees and toes to the side. Tendu, stretch and close. And we do the same thing, facing, what's it called when we face right to the front? Face en face. So F-A-C-E, facing the mirror, en face. We do the same thing on face. Tendu, side, 2, 3, 4. Tendu, plie, and point. We close back, switching back to quasi on the other side, and we can do the whole thing to the left. Tendu, and 2, and 3, and 4, to the front. Let's take our arms into 5th, en avant, and point, and close. Side, 2, 3, 4. Everything is with the same leg, plie, and point, close back. Let's go ahead and take this on the right and the left, and we'll go right away, right, left again, so we can practice a little bit. Arms front and side, and front, 2, 3, brush the floor. Tendu, arm in, point strong, knees side, side, 2, 3, 4. Tendu, plie, transfer the weight to the standing leg. Left. To the side. One more time. And front. Are your elbows still up nice and round? Knees side. To the side. Plie. Stretch. One more time. Left leg. Make sure that the surface you're on isn't too slippery, that you're doing it safely, and that you have enough space around you. You're not going to knock into anything if you lose your balance. So just very simply, we're going to do tendu, closing front, plie, half turn, face the back, close to 5th. Tendu, close to the front, stay in the front, back to the front. Always the same thing. Tendu. Close in front. We're going to do a 1 full turn, again landing back to the front where you were. Tendu, and switch the whole thing with the left leg. Left leg, close, front, retrograde front, close, front. Tendu, close, front, to the front. Tendu, plie, all the way around, close front, tendu, closing to finish. Before we start this combination, I want you to take a minute, Pause, think about all the things that we've been talking about in class to help with our pirouette. So starting from the top of our body, make sure we're spotting our head. Yes, so leaving it, snapping it back around. Make sure you see your eyes in the mirror. Holding our core, stacking everything up. Pushing off of 2 feet every time we go up from the floor, and that foot is sliding up the leg, not tipping our hips, but everything stays in our box, nice and square. Here we go. Let's get right foot front. To the side. Close front. Half turn. Half turn. 1 turn. We're going to balance it towards our front leg, towards the right. We're going to do balance it down, down, up, down, down, up, down 3 times. And tendu, close, 5th. Plie, chasse, reach, arabesque, brush, front, and close. So now our left leg is in front. We go to the left. Balance it. Balance it, balance it, point, close front, plie, chasse, tendu, first arabesque right in front of your nose, brush through first position, close front. We'll go right, left, right, left. Here. Right leg front, we go to the right first. Across the floor since you're taking class at home. But one simple thing that we can work on is our Polonaise step that we've been working on this year. And you can do this across whatever room you're in. You can do it in a circle around the room. You can circle around a couple of rooms in your house. Whatever you want to do, I'll let the music play for a little while so you can practice. But remember, this was in our dance, so we've been working on it. So we start in one corner. We're going to brush the leg closest to the audience or wherever your audience may be today, and our opposite arm comes up high. So we brush, plie, walk, walk, brush, plie, walk, walk. Our head goes towards our down arm. Plie, walk, walk. Head towards our downstage arm. Walk, walk. Brush, plie. Walk, walk, brush. So you can work on this in whatever room of the house you're in. I'm going to put the music on and do the first few with you, and then let the music play for a little bit so you can continue to practice. Make sure when we brush that we are in plie. We're brushing through first position plie every time. Step, brush, walk, walk. Plie, brush, walk, walk. Every single time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1. And brush, walk, walk. Plie, brush, walk, walk. Plie, brush, walk, walk. Plie, brush, walk, walk. Continue on your own. Walk, walk, and step plie. Walk, walk, and step plie. Brush, walk, walk, and step plie. Walk, walk, step plie. Walk, walk, and step plie. Walk, walk, and step plie. Walk, walk. Finish wherever you are in arabesque tendu. Chasse. Reach your arms. Finish nicely, nice and long. All right, great job, everybody. All right, we're going to do a few simple jumps. We're not going to jump too much because you're probably not on a soft surface position. We're going to do releve, plie, saute, saute, releve, plie, saute, saute, releve, plie, saute, saute, tendu, to second position. Releve, plie, saute, releve, plie, saute, releve, plie, saute, tendu, back to first and finish. All right, here we go. Starting in first position. Releve, plie, jump, jump, up, down, jump, jump, up, down, jump, jump, tendu to second. Up, down, jump, jump, up, down, jump, jump, up, down, jump, jump, tendu, back to first. If you want, you can continue and do this one more time, doing the tendu with your left leg. We'll do one more jump today because we were working on them most recently in class. So we're going to work on our glissades. I believe in class the last time we worked on glissade without changing. So today we're going to work on our glissade with changing. So every time we do our glissade, the opposite leg is going to come to the front. So we're always changing our legs every single time. So that's glissade change. Now remember in our glissades, the important thing is that I see our plie with that diamond, knees to the side, in between every single one. So we don't land straight legs, but we land in that plie, knees right over our toes every single time. So we're going to do 2 glissades slow and 4 glissades quickly. So we're going to do plie, glissade, plie, and stretch. Plie, glissade, plie, and stretch. Then plie, 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 and rest. Okay? So plie, glissade, land and plie, stretch. Plie, glissade, land and plie, stretch. Then plie, glissade, glissade, glissade. Changing our legs every single time. All right, we're going to start with our right leg in front. 5th position, 2 slow, 4 quick, and we'll pause. Arms just stay on bottom. Plie, glissade, stretch. Plie, glissade, stretch. Plie, 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 and rest. We'll do the same thing now, starting with our left leg in front, going the opposite direction. To cool us down and to say thank you for class. So here we go. We're going to start in croisé with our right foot front. we're going to take our downstage arm, so in this case our right arm, we're going to do 7 and 8. Downstage arm goes 1, follow your hand 2, lengthen out 3, and 4. Make sure it doesn't get too big. Just gentle reach through the fingers. Upstage arm 5 and 6, reach through the fingers, follow the hands. And both arms, look into our palms, look up to the audience, open through second position, and down, tendu, curtsy, stretch, and we do the other side. 1, 2, reach, 3, and 4. Into our palm, and 6, reach, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tendu side, curtsy, stretch, and we'll be done. Breath through the arms, soft float them down, look into your palm. Reach the fingers down. Upstage arm into the palm. And reach down. Last time. And down. Tendu to the side. We curtsy, thank you very much. Left side. Into our palm. Open. Reach. And down. And reach. And down. Last time with arms. Head front. Open. Tendu. Curtsy, thank you very much. Finishing, 5th position, standing tall. All right, great job, ladies. I'm sorry I can't be there to teach you in person, but I hope you enjoyed ballet class today, and I will see you next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye.